Welcome guys to my YouTube channel, to this another episode of Healing Hearts Global. I am your host Joyce Kyoko. If you're new here, kindly hit that subscribe and hit that notification bell, comment, share and like, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're a returning subscriber, you've already been with us. Thank you so much for being here. Today guys, I would want us to engage or have a conversation surrounding single moms, or being a single parent, not only a single mom, single dad. And guys, I have a guest who is also a single mom. We want us to discuss about the challenges that single parents go through, single moms go through, and I want to introduce her to you. Karibu sana mami.
Asante sana.
Unaweza tuambia unaitwa nani?
Yeah.
Na umetokea wapi?
Ndio, asante. Majina yangu ni Victoria Njeri, and I'm very happy to be here. And I'm a single mom. I have 4 kids, 3 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah.
Yes, I was born in Nairobi, Yapumwani, and I grew up in Nairobi too. I studied in Nairobi. Yeah.
Victoria, first of all, I want to thank you for welcoming us into your humble home.
Yeah.
And this conversation about being a single parent, ukiangalia pale kwenye social media, mitandao, nini, single parents, single moms, unapata people judge single moms, people judge single parents. They don't know nini iliwafanya wafikie pale. Unaona, the criticism is a lot.
Yes.
Sometimes unaweza pata hata mtu ana, sorry to say, kuna watu uchagua nini wanataka kuoa, ndio wanataka kuoa mtu anakaa aina gani. Unapata mtu akichumbia mwingine, akigundua mwanamke ako na mtoto, anahepa. Unaona. So this conversation imekuwa for long. You've said you're a single mom.
Yes.
How did you find yourself as a single parent?
Okay, first of all, I got married in a very weird way because nilifikiria nimeolewa. Na wakati wa ndoa yangu, tulipofanya hiyo ndoa, nilipokaa for a while, niliambiwa pastor hako certified.
Uliolewa kwa harusi?
Yes.
Ama uliolewa ile?
Ilikuwa
ulifanya harusi kwa kanisa?
Yes, ilikuwa hapana, tulifanya garden.
Garden wedding.
Yes.
Okay.
And ikakuwa suppose ikwe after 2 weeks nitapatiwa marriage certificate. But funny enough, nilipoitisha hiyo marriage certificate, niliambiwa ninajua vile nyinyi wanawake ufunga mtu na hii marriage certificate.
Who are you asking for the marriage? Is it your husband?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So coming to realize, him and the pastor were friends. So I was the only one in the dark.
Okay.
I didn't know.
So the rest of the guys knew
yes,
about the marriage certificate.
Yes.
Okay.
And they knew what was happening, but for me I didn't know. I was just innocent. Unajua mapenzi, vile umependa mtu, unataka kuwa na yeye. So I didn't ask at first.
Yeah.
But later on ndio nikaona I really need this marriage certificate because I need to know I'm married.
Yes.
Yeah, so nilipouliza niliambiwa usiulize kwa sababu ninajua vile hii marriage certificate ufunga mtu.
Okay.
Nikamuuliza nafikiria kufunga ndoa. Tumefunga ndoa. Kwa hivyo mimi nimejifunga na wewe na wewe umejifunga na mimi. Nikakuta mimi tu ndio niko kwa ile ndoa. So after a while aliniambia, I guess I got married when I was too young.
Okay.
So now after getting my second born.
Now he got married when he was too young.
Yes. Akaniambia, I think I
was he forced in the marriage?
No. Alisema amerealize and come to realize hakuenjoy maisha vile angependa. So na mimi I'm tied down.
And now you have 2 kids.
Yes. Okay. My child, the second born, was 3 months old. So aliponiambia hivyo nikajua tu, nikajijazia hapa hakuna ndo.
Hakuna marriage. How long was that? How had you been married? How long had you been married? Then at that time anakuambia kwamba alirealize kwamba he was too young for the marriage. Mlikuwa mmekaa for how long?
Okay, we dated for 3 years and a half. And then now this was 2 years.
Now after the marriage,
yes,
2 years.
Yes.
So 2 years you already had 2 kids.
Yeah, by the time tuna hit 2 years nikapata the second born.
Okay, ukapata the second born.
Yes,
okay.
So nikipata mtoto wangu wa second born, the first born was 2 years old. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So when alifika about 3 months and a half, that's when he walked away. Yeah, and
so in between the 2 years and 3 and when he walked away, were there signs kwamba alikutreat aje? Ndoa yenu ilikuwa aje?
Haikuwa sawa kwa sababu alikuwa na mambo mingi, alikuwa na doubts mingi, na alikuwa anapenda kuniput down sana. Alikuwa anapenda kuniput down sana.
Are there words that he used that really broke you down? For example, aliniambia like there's a time his friends were coming, a couple. So nikasema, hey, when they came, I just cooked for them, I welcomed them, I loved on them. And then tulipoongea baadaye ndio nikamwambia, hey, I think your friend's wife atapata mtoto. Akaniambia, no, she can't be pregnant. That's an educated woman. Really?
That's what he told me. Haisi pata mimba bure ovyo. So for me,
so you unapata bulge au educated?
Yeah, I'm not educated. She has a degree, so that hurt me. Because nilishindwa kwa nini ameniambia hivyo. Na wakati aliniambia hivyo nikaona alikuwa ananiput down. We used to compete over everything. If I buy utensils, he would buy.
Really?
Yes. If I buy a table, he would buy another one. If I buy a stool, he would buy another one.
What?
Kukuwa na total competition in that house. Yes. So na hakuwa na respect totally kabisa between mimi na yeye. And
how was his relationship with the kids then?
Yeah, they weren't relating well. Yeah, especially with the firstborn.
Okay.
Yeah, because the firstborn reject. I don't know why.
Yeah, alikata the firstborn.
The child rejected him.
Okay.
Yeah, he would insist, call me daddy, and the child wouldn't. Alikuwa anamuita by the name.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Never one time alimuita daddy. So it was bad for him. Now, it didn't
Why
work
do you
out.
think the child developed your attitude ya kumuita? Mbona hakumuita kwa jina yake na ni baba yake?
Alikuwa anani mistreat in front of the child. Na kunicall names.
The child ange notice things are not right.
Yes. Alikuwa ana make noise over anything. Hata angefind a toy kwa mlango, anasema nimemwekea toy purposely yangu kiavunjike.
Na ni mtoto.
Mimi nimemwekea hiyo toy.
Na ni mtoto labda alikuwa anacheza naye.
Mtoto alikuwa anachezea obvious. Mtoto amechezea ameweka pale. Sasa alikuwa anasema ni mimi nimemwekea trap. Ananiambia, don't you know people fall over this and they break somewhere and you can even you can even lose your senses. Namwambia I didn't put it on purpose. Ni mtoto alikuwa anachezea. He didn't want to know that. And ilifika mahali because tulikuwa tunavutana sana, he wouldn't eat my food. I believe nitampoison.
What?
Yes.
Were you happy?
No, I wasn't. I used to cook for him very well. Nampikia vile mtu ngojea bwana yake. Anakuja na reject your food. Anaenda kwa hoteli hapo nje. Ananunua food.
Did he ever got physical with you? Like
no.
But there was emotional torture.
Yes. Yes, a lot of it. Those words, akwa tumia words zilikuwa zinani hurt. Words mbaya. No matter what I did for him, it was not appreciated. It wasn't good enough for him. And I wasn't like, if Kamali, I wasn't the right woman for him. Yes. and he married me when I was a virgin, so you can imagine.
Yeah.
So I gave him my heart, I gave him everything. Yes, everything a woman can give a man, I gave to him, but he never appreciated it.
Victoria, let me ask you something. You know, kuna different expectations watu kwa nazo wakiingia kwa marriage. You guys dated for some time. People date before the kuingia kwa marriage, unajua. Did you have some certain expectations?
Yes, I did.
Ukiingia kwa marriage.
Yes.
How did you expect your marriage to look like?
Okay, what I expected, really expect mtu atanipenda na mimi nimpende, alafu to work together towards building our future for our children, a future for our family, and even ourselves. So nilikuwa na expect to work together in everything. Nimsupport, yani support. Kwa kazi yake nimsupport. Na kwa kazi zangu pia ni support, juu mimi napenda biashara. Yeah, so nilikuwa na expect hiyo, juu tulimit on those bases. I used to support him. When he did his last exam, ndo apate kazi ile alipata, I'm the one who paid for the exam.
Really?
Yes. I'm the one who used to give him bus fare to go do that exam, to get that certificate. So I expected him also to support me. Now I'm a mom. I have children with him. Nili expect ani support kwa businesses zangu. At least a chip in, a little too moral support.
So after 3.5 years, he walked away.
After we got married, we stayed 2 years. Ndo aka walk away. But we dated for 3.5 years. So in total, we were together for 5 years and a half.
So alitoka tu akaenda, you guys broke up.
We used to quarrel a lot. When he comes in, he has to find something to quarrel
about.
Yes, so wakati aliingia hiyo day, aliingia akasema, I think I've had enough. I'm walking out. And I have to go because I think nilioa nikiwa too young. I think nilioa, so I didn't tell him don't go, because I never thought he would walk out on me.
Do you have any regrets
of him walking away?
No. On your marriage?
Yes.
To your marriage?
Yes. Because my parents had warned me. They told me I'm too young and I need to take time. Get to know this man properly. Get to meet his family and hear about him from his family. I never did that. Yes.
Okay. And how after that, sasa yeye walk away.
Yes.
Umebaki na watoto wawili.
Yes.
Was he helping you? Was he relating with the kids? Ama alienda kabisa na kaenda?
For some time he went away kabisa. So now when he wanted to go to States, that's when he came back. Akaniambia amerealize amefanya mistake. Yes.
And I'm sure when you are getting into the marriage, wakati ulikuwa unafanya harusi, you hadn't, akili yako haikuwa imefikiria kwamba siku moja utakuwa single mom. Single mom of 2 boys, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. How was life as a single mom? Life ilikupelekaje? Was he helping you? Was he in the life? Alikuwa kwa life ya watoto wake?
Okay, for about 8 months alituachanisha kabisa. So by the time anakuja huyo second born, hata hakuwa namjua. Kwa sababu Salma chakwa na 3 months. So hakuwa namjua kabisa, alikuwa stranger kwake na kutu support. At that time ndo alirudi back. Now kurudi back akasema nataka kwa in the lives of watoto na ameona amefanya mistake hata kuniacha. Wakati alisema hivyo nikamkaribisha but sikumtrust. Ile trust ilisha kabisa. And then my dad akaniambia just give him a chance. So when my dad told me that, nikaona let me give him a chance. Nimsamehe, nione for the sake of the kids and myself too, and his, so ndio tukue family again. So after realizing that he would keep on lying, and I'll be my dad, I'll come pick them up. I'll come pick them up. I'll come take them. And he never did that. So eventually ndo akasema he wants the birth certificate of one of the children, the firstborn. Ndio nikamuuliza birth certificate ni ya nini? Ndo akasema I want to fly out of the country. Ndio nikamwambia, so all of this was not you want us back, it's because you want the birth certificate. And kwa visa wamemwambia he can't fly out unless he has a family.
Yes.
Because when Kenyans go there,
they don't come back.
Yes. So ikakwa, that is what he was after. It was all a lie, he didn't want us back. So nikamwambia simpati, because after he left us, I forgot tell you, nika realize he had other relationships. So alikuwa na other kids who are the same age with my kids.
My goodness. So he was unfaithful from the day.
Yes. Because from one lady had the same age ya mtoto wangu firstborn. The other lady pia alikuwa na mtoto same age as the secondborn. Yes. So whatever he was accusing me of is what he was doing. Yes. Yeah, so he just came back to get the certificate so he can fly out of the yes. So nilipomwambia simpati, alianza kulia. Akasema sitaki future yetu ikuwe sawa. He's going for us, and when he goes he'll come back, he'll marry me again. Now with the certificate, before kunipea certificate, so baadaye alisema atanipatia sasa certificate. So my dad told him, if you're truly saying the truth, then marry her, then go. Ndio tukuamini. Akasema, no, I can't do that. So my dad told him, you're lying, you're still lying. So just go away and then let her think about it. Bila alienda, I thought about it, and then my dad told me, mpatie tu your certificate, because if his life goes bad, atakublame. Don't let him blame you for anything. So when he came back again, nikamwambia, here's the certificate. I gave it to him. Akaenda akapata visa yake. He flew out of the country. And that's...
Has he been supporting
the end we heard of him?
That's the last time you heard of him?
Yes. After some time is when he called me. Akanikola, akaniambia the sisters told him nimemstaki FIDA, which I didn't do. I wanted to, but I didn't. So akasema nimemstaki FIDA na I'm trying to deport him. Then I said I can't do that, because I am able to support my children, and God has blessed me to know how to do that. I do my businesses and God blesses those businesses. Yes.
So so you guys separated, kila mtu akaenda njia yake. Did you okay, take care of your boys? Challenges gani will go through as a single mom taking care of them?
Okay,
ulikuwa na manage kuwalipia fees, ulikuwa na manage sometimes kuna hiyo age yenye boys wanataka fatherly figure. How did you work that out?
Okay, I would really thank God for my dad. When my dad saw what happened, aliniambia watoto ni wangu, na because they're boys, I'll be their dad.
Nice.
And my mom told me to usiteseke, hawa ni watoto wangu. Wakawachukua. So we used to live together.
That's nice.
Yes, so we took a big house and
they tried to fill the gap.
Yes, and they filled the gap. And my boys were now taken by my dad. Morals zile mpatwa ni
za babako.
Yes. Yes, babu yao. Sasa alikuwa na wanini kabisa.
When your first marriage ended, ulikata tamaa, ukakufa moyo, ukasema I've been heartbroken before, I don't want to have relationships.
Yeah.
What really happened?
Yeah, for some time.
Did you move on?
For some time I didn't. Nili hold on to that bitterness. Nilikuwa very bitter because nilishindwa ni nini hii. Na I didn't understand it.
And did you try to fight for your marriage? Did you try to fight for him? Hata akiwa huko?
No, I didn't, because unaona alikuwa shanza kunitukana. Hakuwa ananipiga, but words hizo hurt more than mtu kupiga. Do they stick? kila nakwambia ni anakukata na kukata.
Kabisa.
So I didn't want anything to do with a man because I imagined wataniambia tena hivyo.
Watakufanya vile vile.
So I kept away kabisa. I didn't want relationships, I didn't want love stories at all. Nikakaa away. But later on nika decide it has been long enough. Those were 7 years later.
After 7 years.
Yes, now let me move on. Yes, so I got into another relationship with another person. Na apparently akaanza kumistreat hawa watoto wakubwa.
Okay, so he did not accept them.
At first aliniambia mo accept. Na kawapenda na kawatreat.
But reality ilikuwa pale nikaanza kuishi pamoja.
Yes, sasa hapo ndio shida iliingilia. Juu alikuwa ni kama hakuwa anawataka kabisa. When I'm not there anawa mistreat. But when I'm there na pretend anawa love. So they used to tell me the first born yuko open, ananiambia mami ana pretend. But sikumsikiza at first. Then later on nikaona hapana, mtoto amekuwa miserable. Na ni mtu wale wa charming. He's just a happy kid. Both of them, they're very happy. Wame change, they're not happy. Hata nikikuja wanikimbilia vile kwa nanikimbilia mama. Wako bored all the time. Ndio nikataka kujua. One time nikajificha, nikasimama kando nione vile na treat when I'm not there, and it really hurt me.
Nini ulirealize alikuwa
anawashautia na kuwakemea na kuwa toka hapa kwendeni huko nje, unaona? Waende huko nje wakacheze, waende wakae huko nje, na kama ni chakula mtakula mama yenu akikuja.
What?
Yes. So akawa mistreat kabisa, and I didn't like it at all. Nikaona pana hapa itawezekana. Alafu tukienda like maybe we go for fun, ile unapeleka watoto, he would say you so much on these kids. Why you ni treat hivi kwa nini? Naambia ni watoto wangu, na in fact the money is mine. That time I felt nilikuwa rude kwake, but I had to make him understand.
Yes.
This is my money, these are my children, na nimeona have fun, so what is it? Shida yako ni nini? Siku cost wewe, it's my cost. So what is it? Hii pesa ukinipatia nitafanya kazi nyingine. Unaharibu watoto. Kaambia hapana, watoto wangu watarezi hivyo. Nitawapatia all the fun na all the joy kids need. So
did you have kids with him?
Yes. Later on when we parted ways, because I couldn't stand him mistreating my children. Yeah, so when we parted ways, I found out I was pregnant. So those were 7 years later. So I got another boy. Nikapata huyo kijana, nikavulana, na pia sasa again niko single mom. So nikamraise, but by then I had my own businesses.
Yes.
And they were doing well. So
you managed.
I managed, grow vizuri. They were all going to school. I could rent my own house. It was okay. And then grow na ye. So after 6 years again, I kept away now. I'd promised myself I would never
this
go.
Is enough.
It's enough. I've had enough.
Mm-hmm.
But later on nikaona pana, wacha tu
I try again.
Yeah. So after 6 years nikajaribu tena. So our wadogo wa machana 7 na 6. Yeah, so I got a girl.
Wow.
I was wishing to get a girl.
Now,
yes, so the fourth born is a girl. She's the last born. We love her. She's so cute. She's so kwa brother zake. Yes. She's a blessing to us. And then for that relationship, we were good friends. And he also came in like he loves my kids, he loves me, antaka kuwa their father, and all that, and everything was good for 1 year. And then after that 1 year, I don't know what happened. He also started mistreating these
other kids.
Yes, ataki waguze computers, ataki wafanye nini, wakikuja na wafukuza, endeni kwa babu yenu. Because my dad used to live next to us.
Okay.
So we were neighbors. Na endeni kwa babu yenu mpaka mama yenu akuje. Sasa hiyo mimi nimeenda kazini. Nikikuja nakuta amefukuza watoto. Nakuta watoto wako miserable because hawajazoea hivyo na wako
alikuwa anafukuza wake. Alikuwa na treat aje the girl?
Now the girl before to nini, the girl wasn't born. Now when he started the mistreatment, the girl wasn't born. Na when he would come from work, alikuwa na make sure mwafukuza. Nikikuja ndo watakuja. Ikafika mahali wakaniambia, "Mom, we don't want to be here. Wacha tukae na Guka." By then my mom had passed on.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. So wakasema wacha tukae na Guka. Guka anatupenda ni utu treat vizuri. So we won't be coming to that house. Hiyo ni nyumba ya mateso. Watoto wangu wakaita nyumba ya mateso. And then they didn't like him anymore because he was
how he was treating them.
Yes. And they used to love him so much. So he turned on them and them they turned on him also. Na ikakuwa hivyo na mvutano tena. Now I'm the mom, I have to be in between. Ikakuwa too much. Obviously you have to go back to your kids. You can't go back to this man. Kids are innocent.
So you choose
my children.
Your children's happiness over yours.
Yes. So nikamwachilia yakaenda his way na mimi nikaenda my way. Going on my way nikakutana again, I'm pregnant.
Now with the
girl.
The girl.
Yes, now the girl. So when I got pregnant, I changed all my numbers. And I shifted from where I was. I moved to another place. And I kept on doing my business. Beauty. I used to do beauty. And God helped me. I still sustain my kids. And my dad gave me total support.
Nice.
Total support.
He's an amazing dad.
Yes, he is. He was. Because he passed on later.
Really also.
Yes. So when they grew up, my dad is their dad. And for him, he counted my kids as his. Yeah, so wakaraise vizuri. But when I was pregnant, when I decided to tell him, nikamwambia, tumachana lakini ujue niko na mimba. Aliniambia, get rid of that thing.
My goodness.
That's what his words, exact words. Get rid of that thing.
What?
I don't want any part of that thing. So I told him, whatever is in me is not a thing. It's a human being.
Yes.
So you have no right to call my child a thing. Ndo akaniambia, pana, if you decide to keep it, you keep it.
But don't count me in.
Don't involve me. Nikamwambia ni sawa. My God is with me. Usijali. Akaniambia, no, usikuja hapa tena kunisumbua. So mimi nikamwambia okay, fine. Nikakaa nikapata mtoto wangu. Pata mtoto wangu, when I was being discharged from the hospital, my friend said, "Hapana, wacha tumu-involve. Maybe say senses zake zimekaa
sawa.
Wacha tumu-involve." So akadecide kumcall. Akamcall, akamwambia, akasema he's coming to discharge the child. Akasema hata wananidu mpe jina. Akasema I will come. He didn't come. We waited till 10.
Hakukuja.
Na nisha sign hizo nini ya nitoke. So me just told the doctor, I want to go home. Kaniambia, mbona usiende asubuhi? Nikamwambia, I just want to go home right now. Nikaenda. And I started the journey again of now raising the girl
alone.
Yeah, my dad supported me totally and fully. Can he support till 2018? Yeah, that's when he passed on.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
It's really sad that the person you used to go back to for a shoulder to lean on
Yes.
passed. na ni mtu ambaye ulikuwa unategemea. I know saizi labda unafikirianga unasema things would have been different if dad was still here. Watoto wangekuwa wanaenda kwa babu and such things, but everything's work for good. For those who believe. Ndio Biblia inasema.
Ni kweli.
Quite interesting, and congratulations kwanza being a single mom. Umeweza kulea watoto wako vizuri na huja give up. And kuna single parents pale nje ambao wanafikiria sasa huyu jamaa nisaidie, huyu nini anifanyie nini. I'd want you to encourage a single mom out there. You're still a single mom.
Yes.
Nataka utazame kamera pale, encourage single mom mwenye ame go through the same things you've gone through. Mwambie just give them hope kwamba it is possible kulea watoto ukiwa mwenyewe. It is possible. Hapa umefika, you've gone through a lot. And the fact that you chose your kids over your happiness, that's so amazing. That's so good. Yani ulisema watoto wako kwanza over your happiness. So ningependa uangalie camera, talk to the single moms who are watching, single parents actually. They are also single fathers whose wife waliwaacha na watoto na wako si ati wameaga na wengine labda kweli waliaga. So ningependa uangalie camera, wape motisha, wape hope, tumaini.
Okay, thank you for that. I will talk to you single parents out there, and I would ask you this: let your kids be the strength that makes you wake up every morning. When you think about them, how innocent they are, you brought them in this world, and they really need you. Imagine the first person they saw was you, the mom. Na wewe ukiwaachilia, pengine baba aliwaachilia, pengine mama aliwaachilia, nani mwingine atawatetea? Iwe kuamshe kila asubuhi na uweke Mungu kwanza. Kitu unachofanya, just give it to God, and He will make it work out for you, just for the sake of your children. Whatever you do, no matter how small it is, God will make it sufficient for your family, and He will make other people come in and help you. Just like I was helped by my dad and my brother, my big brother. He gave me a place to live, and now I don't pay rent. I'm well kept, I'm protected, and he took over because God made him to take over. So single parent out there, jipatie motisha na ukue na bidii ya kufanya unachofanya. Usi give up na usiwari. Ukiwari utakuwa mgonjwa, utapelekwa hospitali, utaacha watoto wakiteseka. Jipatie motisha na ukue positive. Be happy that you have these children. Be happy that they make you wake up every morning to go search for them and for yourself. Take care of yourself also. Don't forget about yourself. Take care of yourself.
Quite a good advice. Single moms, take good care of yourself. Don't forget about yourself. Also mental health is very important.
Very important.
These days people are entering into depression. Vitu mingi tu zina happen. Take good care of yourselves. Victoria. The father of your kids, the father of your kids. I want you to face that camera. I want you to tell them something.
Okay, I would like to tell them they don't know what they've missed. But may miss a lot of these kids' life, and it's such a blessing. It's such a blessing to see your child every day aki grow, aki become, like now the firstborn is a man. He has a family.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
He has a wife and a kid.
You're a grandma.
Yes, I am.
You don't look like.
I have, and also the second born has a wife, and I'm so proud of them. When I walk with them, I just look like their sister. And we love on each other. It's such a blessing to know they came from me.
Yes.
They're my lineage. Yes, niko na hiyo generation yangu huko. So it is so wonderful just seeing them, just loving on them, nikijua ni wangu, ni watoto wangu, and it's a blessing because unakuta hakuna day utakosa because of them. So they don't know what they are missing. They've missed a lot, and they cannot recover what they've missed. The only thing they can do is maybe try to do what, to get forgiven by these kids. Yeah.
Do you think it's too late for them to have a relationship with their kids? Do you think it's too late, or can they still come in at this point and still have a relationship with their children?
Yes, they can come in. They can come in. Like now, the father of this first,
Yeah.
he should know how to relate with them.
Yeah.
These are adults. First of all, they must understand he's sorry. He's really remorseful of what he did. Ask for forgiveness and be their friend. Try to be their friend. Yeah, he has to get an angle of coming in because they're adults. Yes. And for the rest of these other fathers, they have to come in, and if they really want it, they can have it. Yes.
Victoria, have you forgiven your baby daddies?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've forgiven them. I don't have
Have
any...
you healed also?
Yes, I have.
You have healed.
Yes.
So there's a bigger story now.
Yes, very well, very well, and I have nothing in my heart against them. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be. That's what I say. And from it, I've grown, and I'm strong. I'm very strong. Hakuna kitu inaweza nishake.
Victoria, I want you to talk to your kids.
Yeah.
I want you to face that camera. Tell your kids something.
Okay. I would like to tell them I love them so much, and they've been a blessing in my life, and they're what makes me wake up every morning. Apart from God now, I love serving God. So apart from that, I can say the people who make me wake up, and the joy of my life is my kids. I love them, all of them so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
What keeps you going?
Is to know that they're depending on me and they're looking onto me. I have to be an example to them. Right now, they're parents. They have to see it from me.
Yeah.
What being a parent is. The way you fight for your kids, you fight for your family. You have to stand for them, and you have to make you every day make your future.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jerry, you're also a counselor, right?
Yes.
So how can people reach? I don't know if you're comfortable to give your number here. Kuna mtu ambaye anaweza sasa umetuambia kwamba unakaa kwa brother. Your brother has hosted you.
Yes.
You don't have a place of your own.
Yes.
And you're raising your other two kids, okay?
Yes, I am with them.
And you're also a counselor. So there might be someone watching there and anataka services a counselor.
Yeah.
How can they reach you? And also someone might be watching, a Kenyan might be watching, or someone from another country might be watching and get inspired and want to support you in any way.
Yeah.
How can these people reach you?
Okay, I can give them my number.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah, my number is 0711613316. Yeah, you can reach me.
Tutaiandika hapo chini, tutaandika namba ya Njeri hapo chini venye amesema.
Yeah.
If you are interested to talk to Njeri, if you're interested to get some guidance, she does counseling also. If you're going through depression and stuff like that, just call unto her. And if you want to support her, she currently lives at her brother's place, unajua. And kama unataka kuongea na yeye kumsupport kwa chochote kile, you can just call her, and you guys will get to talk and know each other. Nah, yeah, God is going to bless you. Jerry, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
You have really inspired a lot of women out there.
Thank you.
You know, earlier on, before we started this interview, we were discussing about single parenting and single moms, how the society has really judged single parents, especially single moms, because ndio wako wengi. And they don't know the story behind how the parent became a single parent, venye jamaa alikuwa baba peke yake venye kwa. You see, there's so many ways someone can become a single mom, a single mom, a single dad. There's maybe mzee ameaga, amefariki, automatically ni widow ndio, but bado ni single parent juu ni mzazi peke yake pale. Pia kuna wengine ambao wameachwa. Labda hamjakosana, lakini mzee aliamka akasema amechoka na akaenda. You see, automatically anakuwa single parent. Your case, you chose, yani there was a lot of your relationship, your marriage wasn't working. Na kuna watu pale ambao wanakaa into abusive marriage because they fear what the society will say. They fear, I'm gonna become, if I leave this marriage, I'm gonna become a single mom. And it is really sad how the society end up judging people. And how would you tell, tukimalizia, utambiaje society wenye wanajudge watu, wanajudge sana single moms? I've seen on social media, on groups on social media, that single moms wamekuwa attacked sana. But mtu hajui alifikiaje hapo kwa single mom. And then people forget, I'll get married one day. This marriage might work, it might not work. So wanakuwa attack, they attack single moms, they attack single parents, but they don't know njia walifikia pale. So I want you to talk to the society. Waambie, talk to them, how should they treat single parents?
Okay, the society should also look in this angle, that hakuna mtu angependa marriage yake ivunjike.
Exactly.
Hakuna mtu angependa familia yake ikuwe broken. If you're single, kuna vile familia yako imevunjika. They should look, these are people who need, it's like they're sick, so they need that support. Ndio wa come out of that. Number one, vile ameachwa already ako affected. Huyo ni mtu ana need help.
Society inazidisha.
Sasa inakujaji, unakuta hata rafiki yako jue bado ako kwa marriage yake, hataki utembee kwake juu anaogopa unaweza chukua bwana yake. So unakuta ama bwana yake anaogopa huyu ataharibu bibi yangu, tuachane. That is not true. It is not true. If there are people who understand what marriage is, it's single parents, because you also take time to see where you failed.
Yes, that's true.
Where you failed in your marriage, where you're failing with your children, you take that time to see and to understand. So the society should not judge these people. They should try to come down to their shoes and understand. Jika ni mimi niliachwa. Jika ni mimi bwana yangu alidai. Jika ni mimi haiku work for me. So how would it be? You put yourself in those shoes. One vile inauma na vile inakufinya.
So that you may be able to
understand these people. Yes.
Hey, this conversation is very interesting. I really wish we could go ahead with it, but masaa haziko pande wetu. Thank you so much for hosting us. Thank you so much for having this conversation and inspiring people through your story. And maybe tutakuja kufanya interview ingine, because there's really a lot we can talk about single parenting and single moms and how the society should treat these people, especially on social media. So guys, we have reached the end of this interview. I hope you guys have been inspired with one or two things, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for staying with us until the end of this interview. Again, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to our channel for more content. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. We want to appreciate everyone that has supported this channel in whichever way, and tutaweka namba za Victoria Njeri hapo if you need guidance and counseling. If you need to talk to her, tutaweka namba zake pale na mweze kuongea naye. Guys, until next time, God bless you.